All right, so another fun question with the AL. We'll also do this in the NL, but what is just one player, so from the AL in total, that you think will make the most impact for their team in the postseason? Whether or not you think it's a starter, it could be a shortstop, I don't care. But who do you think is going to make that impact for their team? And I see Kellen is just going wild. So just
Bobby Witt Jr. is the best player in the AL. I love Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge is great. I get it. Bobby Witt Jr. is going to have a playoff run of batting 400. He's that guy.
He'll strike out 3 times in the first series.
Wrong.
That's my prediction.
Corbin Burns ain't going to know what hit him when the ball smacks him across the face.
All right.
Bobby Witt is going to have a massive postseason, even if it is just 3 games or 2 games.
Could be wild.
Bobby Witt ain't.
Okay, all right.
Whoa!
Nick, who's going to make that impact in the postseason?
So as much as I would like to take Bobby Witt, I think we're not going to see enough of him to give him that.
Sure.
That's fair.
Title. Same with Tariq. I would love to give it to Tariq Skubal. I don't know if we're going to see enough of him.
That's fair.
So I'm going to go Homer. And I'm not going to go with the captain. I'm going Juan Soto.
That's
as
fair.
Great of a
Yeah,
season
that's
as he's had.
one.
As great of a season as he's had, it's time for the lights to come on. It's time for him to have his Yankee moment. It's time
fair.
for him to earn his pinstripes. I think he's going to show out.
That's fair.
I like it. All right.
Phil?
What's up?
I think Aaron Judge.
He needs it. He might be the most important one. That's fair. He might be the guy that needs it the most.
I think Aaron Judge. I will say when he hit his 51st home run. I think it was 2 weeks until he hit his 52nd. I mean, he was in a big drought in September, and then he hit a couple. Because he finally made contact. All you got to do is make contact in that park. I think Judge is going to make contact, and it's going to be destructive and good for the team, and they're going to benefit the most from him. I mean, but if he doesn't hit, you can't put it all on Soto. I mean,
no, that's fair. And
completely agree.
I think like we said before, Juan Soto's
He's
already
put
won
up
it.
a shut up right now,
Juan Soto's been there, done that. Aaron Judge got a huge deal. Blah blah. He's MVP. He's this guy.
But
he hasn't done anything in the
Aaron
postseason.
Judge is the opposite of what I said earlier. When someone gets a big contract, they seem to not play as well.
Yeah,
I can't say that about Aaron Judge.
No, he's a regular season merchant so far.
He's on the path to be a Hall of Famer.
Sure,
he's the most important person on his team. I don't care if you say Bobby Witt is. It's not. Aaron Judge has way bigger numbers than Bobby Witt does. Bobby Witt, I'm not saying he won't have those numbers down the road.
I'm just saying in the playoffs. I'm just saying for the season.
In the playoffs, I think Judge is going to go off.
That's
fair. I really do.
All right, well, I'm the exact opposite of you guys. I went with Jose Ramirez.
I knew you were going to say that. I was thinking about it.
So the reason I did it is because of what you said earlier. Because if the Tigers get hot and if they beat the Astros, I have the same argument for if the Guardians beat the Astros. Jose Ramirez is so good. He was one home run away from 40-40. Honestly, he lost a game. So he probably very well a chance he could have got 40-40.
I love that pick.
Yeah. But dude, the guy's unreal. He gets no love. So I'm saying Jose Ramirez because I think, just like you guys said, if they beat the Astros, I think they have a really good shot of honestly taking it and running with it. This is off topic, but just kind of on topic at the same time. I had an argument / conversation with a former colleague of ours. I won't say his name, but he was comparing Shohei Ohtani's magnificent season to Aaron Judge's magnificent season. Okay.
Saying how much better it was. I said it was a great season. It's not as good as Judge's. It's different. And who belongs in that same conversation is Jose Ramirez. I believe what he has done for the entirety of his career, and what he always does in the playoffs,
consistent. Yeah,
his years are as impressive as Ohtani's, as Acuna's, as Judge's. He's just a different ball player.
Yeah, and gets no love for it at all.
By himself, it's the market he plays in.
Yep, exactly. Cleveland is not a baseball town. It's just not. Yeah.
No, it's not really even like a sports town.
No,
they have good sport. They have good years every once in a while, but
there's a reason that the Guardians paid a guy, because they never pay a guy. They did not let him leave.
Thanks for listening to the Kinda Athletic podcast. Please like and subscribe to all our social media platforms and make sure to come back next week to hear more from the Kinda Athletic podcast.